And we live. Shalom, Israel. This is Brother Moshe Ben Yahuda Yisrael, or Akbin. As you see the title, bouncing back from this cold. For anybody that subscribed to my channel or any one of my supporters wondering why I never been doing any content or doing any live streaming or videos, I've been under the weather. I was out for the count. My chest was congested with sinus, had a headache. I've been doctoring on myself. All praise to the Most High. I've been getting over it. I'm getting over it. Imagine yourself so sick. I thought I was coming down with the flu. I'm glad I didn't, though. All praises to the Most High. I've been taking all types of stuff. Theraflu, drinking a lot of water. It's a miserable feeling, being sick. Nobody like being sick, even when we were children. That's a miserable feeling, being sick, because you can't enjoy nothing. You don't have an appetite. I couldn't even enjoy the food my mama cooked for me. She had cooked me some okra and corn and beef meat. Excuse me. Now, I ate some this past Sunday, but I want to see the effects really didn't start kicking until Sunday night and during Monday. I had to took a sick day on my job Monday. I'm glad I did too, because if I'd have went in, it would have been worse. I probably end up catching the damn flu. Because the type of work I do, man, I work outside. I got to deal with the elements and stuff. But I was so jacked up that Monday night. It was miserable. I couldn't even sleep. I couldn't even sleep. I was so jacked up, man, so sick. It was that bad. Just imagine, for those who are married or got a woman in their life, when you get so sick like that, you don't even be in the mood to bed your wife, man, because you're so jacked up in your health, That's how it is, man. When you're sick, you're miserable. You don't have an appetite to eat. You don't get in the mood to bed your wife or if you're a woman, you don't be in the mood, to make love to your husband. I'm just being real. I'm real on this channel because you're sick. My chest was all congested, but I'm getting over it though. I just wanted to do a little live stream tonight to let everybody know that I'm still on the scene. I'm still on the scene. Yeah, I'm still on these YouTube streets. I just want to say shout out to Sister B Sparrow. I was on her chat room. Her panel this morning. The Buzz Tweet Radio morning show. And shout out to the cleanup crew. Monster Moshe, Brother K Judah, Brother Ariel, and me. Yours truly, man. But there ain't no big eyes and no little U's because we all fellow servants in this walk. We all fellow servants. That's why I see my ox as, and that's what they see me as, a fellow servant. We fellow servants. Excuse me right quick. Yeah, but like I was saying, we fellow servants on this walk. And that's a problem amongst our nation. Everybody want to make a name for themselves. They want to declare these titles among themselves and lord over each other. You're not supposed to lord over your brothers and sisters. We all fellow servants. But some of our people don't want to adhere to that. They want their own agenda. They have their own agendas. And another thing, we got a lot of infiltrators amongst Israel too. That's another bad thing. And we don't know who they are, but they out there, they lurking. These infiltrators, they working for the enemy. They in cahoots with the enemy. They pawns for the enemy. And what I mean by the enemy, Hashatan. That's who. And their job is to stir up strife amongst Israel, create false doctrines, all kind of bugged out doctrines. The infiltrators all over social media, especially Facebook. Facebook or Facebook. I see it all the time on Facebook with these bug out doctrines. out of the world doctrines, all kind of crazy doctrines. That's why I advise y'all, if y'all got Facebook or Facebook, however you want to say it, don't engage in these Facebook wars with Israelites, because it's going to raise your blood pressure up. That's all it's going to do. It's going to raise your blood pressure up. Just delete the comment or don't comment at all. Just keep scrolling down. As you get older, you get wisdom. You just keep scrolling down. That's what I do. Or if you see something that offends you, just unfollow. You don't have to unfriend them, or you can unfriend them if you want. Ain't no shame in your game. Unfriend them. If they post something on your feed that's offended or don't agree with scriptures, just keep scrolling down. But I wish Facebook had this feature though, a shuffle. So like you could shuffle your have like a shuffle button. It could shuffle all your friends' posts. Because believe it or not, even if your Facebook friends list is maxed out, you're not gonna see all your friends' posts. They're not gonna allow you to see all your friends' posts. And I've been noticed that about Facebook. Even if you just got 100 friends on Facebook, you're not gonna see all 100 of your friends' posts on your live feed. But that's all about design, though. That's all about design. Because I know they got a lot of people be posting a lot of truth on Facebook. But Facebook, they got ways to censor the truthers. Just like they trying to do on these YouTube streets. They coming after the truther channels because they speaking up against certain organizations, political movements and all that. It doesn't matter if you're a small YouTuber or big YouTuber. It ain't about that no more. It's about your voice. That's why I don't get too caught up on subscribers. And I advise y'all to do the same thing too. Don't get caught up on subscribers. It's your voice. As long as you have this platform to speak your voice and spread the message of the Most High in Christ and trying to get our people to wake up and trying to get these heathens to repent. But we know the majority of these heathens ain't gonna repent because they arrogant. And they relying on us to stay sinning and being ignorant so they could keep their power. But that's all going to fall, though, because the Most High is in control. But, I decided I just want to do this live stream. Like I said, I'm not 100% yet. I'm not 100% yet, but I'm getting there by the grace of the Most High. Yeah, hallelujah. I'm getting there. But, like I said, I'm a little better. But Monday and Tuesday, man, it was worse. It was a rough night sleeping. Had 2 rough nights of sleep. That's how it is when you're sick, though. But yeah. Also, another thing I want to talk about is I finally had a chance to watch When They See Us, the documentary. The Netflix series is a 4-part series. It's called When They See Us, about the Central Park 5. It was a very good documentary, but it was sad too at the same time. It will make you mad. It just shows you how injustice the New York system is, where the whole American injustice system is corrupt towards our people. But the New York system is probably one of the worst justice departments in the United States. I mean, these 5 young men. It was 4 black teens and 1 Hispanic teen. And they was wrongfully accused of raping a jogger, a white female jogger, and they forced them. The law enforcement and detectives, they forced them and coerced them to plead guilty to a crime they haven't even committed. And they have a lot of brothers and sisters, but manly brothers, falling victim into this trap, pleading for crimes they never even committed, and they still doing time till this day. And when when you watch the When They See Us, you just feel the sorrow and pain for the young men. You just feel the pain, man, because they lost their childhood. They didn't even have a chance to go to prom. They didn't have a chance to graduate high school. Especially the young, they didn't have a chance to go on their first dates, with their crush or with their first girlfriends. They didn't have a chance to do none of the teenager normal things because they were spending the 90s in jail. Now, Corbin Wise, they sent him to adult prison, man. They sent him to like one of the roughest adult prison, I think, Rikers Island. He got the worst out of all five of them. He had got the worst, Corbin Wise. I mean, and it just show you the corrupt prison guards too. These correctional officers, man, they corrupt. It's like when you get locked up, they don't give a damn about you. And it's a fucking shame, But that's the American justice system for you, though. They don't give a damn about the inmates. And I know some of these inmates, all these inmates ain't innocent. Some of them deserve to be locked up, but the majority of these inmates, you gotta still see them. They still people too. They still humans. And I think they need second chances. That's why I always talk about this. I see anybody that served time and when they get out of prison or jail, they should have a clean slate. That should not have to be on your background check over your convicted felon. Excuse me. Hold up, man. Cough this cold up. Yeah, but back to what I was saying though. If a person served time, whether it was 5 years, 10 years, or 20 years, and when they get out of prison, they should not have to be on no damn probation. And it just show you, like for Raymond, the Hispanic young man, Raymond, when they showed the scene with his parole officer, how the parole officer was explaining to him, like, if he have a job, he have to be in for a certain time, right? And what if he get a job that his boss require him to work, late hours past his curfew? And the parole officer gonna tell him, get another job. Or if he break curfew, he go right back into the system. Man, it's a corrupt system. Just to show you it's corrupt. It's wicked and it's evil. These 5 young men lives was jacked up. I mean, he missed out on a lot, but at the end, they won. At the end, they won. They went through hell. They went through torture, especially Corbin Wise, how the guard just locked them up in that room with those 2 big inmates. He was a young man. He couldn't defend himself against those 2 big brutes, man. Man, that was like a skinny wood up going up against 2 Minotaur warriors, man. I'm just being real. Man, they overpowered the dude, man. And the correctional officer, he just closed the gate and just let them have their way with him. And that goes on a lot in these damn prison systems and jail systems. Money talks, bullshit walks, man. That's why I don't pay, like any young brothers, man, don't pay to get caught up in the system, man, because, and like a lot of brothers from the hood on the street says, you know who's real when you get take that ride up road or get behind those bars. You know who's real. And you find out that all your homeboys that you hung with on the street corner or on the stoop, they're not really your friends because they don't be sending you no money on your books or commissary. It mainly be your mama or your baby mama, if she lawyer, or your wife, or some of your family members. But once you behind them bars, they don't give a damn about you, man. And God forbid if you're involved with a woman and she got children for you, Come on now, if you go on doing a long bid, if you're doing a long bid, you could kiss that goodbye, unless the facility you at allows conjugal visits. But she not in this damn Roman draconian system, man. Because if you evolve with a woman, man, whether you have children by her or not, you're doing a long bidding, man. She gonna move on. And I know a lot of brothers get stressed out behind that too. That's why I say it's a wicked system. It's a wicked system. But that was a good documentary. I watched all 4 parts of it. It made me mad. These 5 young men they missed out a lot of their youth. But it shows you they was rewarded with a $42 million settlement at the end. But don't get me wrong, that was a lot of money. But man, all that money can't buy back that time that they lost. I don't care if they'd reward them $100 million each. That still ain't gonna be able to buy back that time they missed out on. Experience. They youth, they teenage lives. In school. You know. I enjoyed the series. Very thought-provoking series. When They See Us. I advise y'all to watch it. It's called When They See Us, about the Central Park Five. It's a Netflix series about the Central Park Five. And there's millions of our people, man, millions of brothers locked up behind. I ain't gonna say millions, I'm gonna just say thousands. I'm gonna see about the thousands. I'm gonna see about the thousands, man, of our brothers inside the Iron Beasts doing crimes they never even did, but they on a free case, accused of crimes they never done. But that's why I say the justice system is about oppressing the poor. And if you got money, you could get off of anything. It's all about money. It's all about the damn mighty dollar. That's what it's all about. The almighty freaking dollar with this injustice system. Straight up. That's what it's about. Because if you got a lot of money, if you a billionaire, you could get off with everything. Basically everything, especially if you in the good old boys club or in these secret societies like the Freemasons, Skull and Bones, and etc., or even the Greek fraternities and sororities. You could get off with everything. If you member of the Masons and the judge that's serving your that's doing your court, and if he in the same not lodge as you, oh man, he gonna give you a slap on the wrist. He might put on a show in front of the jury, then pull you to the side, but like, man, don't worry, I'm not gonna sentence you nut. I'm gonna just let you go off. I'm gonna just pretend, blah blah blah. It's all the act. Man, after they conduct business, you give them his cut of money, and then next thing you know, they go into the bar and drink or going on the golf course. That's why I see they the real crooks, man. These lawyers, cops, judges, lawmakers, man, they the real crooks and criminals. They be breaking all the laws they be writing. Hypocrites, man, straight up hypocrites. Ain't nothing new under the sun. I bet you that's how the Pharisees was too, and the Sadducees during the times of Christ. I'm sure they had their big garments on, probably had their fringes and tassels hanging. And I know they know the law. They knew the Torah, the Pharisees and Sadducees, but they was breaking some of that, and Christ was exposing them. And that's why they hated Christ, the Pharisees and Sadducees. They hated Christ because Christ exposed them for who they are, hypocrites. And that's why they wanted Pontius Pilate to crucify our Messiah, Yeshua HaMashiach, or who the world calls as Jesus Christ. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so far nobody showed up yet. It's all good. And sometimes I think YouTube could be jacking with this stuff too, jacking with my messages. Cause YouTube be on the funny crap. Yeah, I guess everybody might be sleeping. It's all good though, cause I don't see nobody showing up yet. So, whoa, I see somebody watching. Might be me, but it's all good though. Yeah, I just wanted to do a little live to tell everybody that I'm almost back to 100%. But I'm getting over this cold though. I'm getting over it. Mhm. But yeah, like I said, man, I advise y'all to check that documentary out or miniseries When They See Us. You know, and it just shows you the racism of how these heathens conduct, how they was calling the young men animals and stuff. You know, let's bring these animals to justice and stuff. That's just to show you what they think about us. They call us animals and all kind of borrowers and prowlers, but it all been prophesied thousands of years ago. So we should not be surprised when we hear these heathens say this all about us, calling us animals and all that. When they the real animals, they the real animals. Oh, the honoring in that. Hmm. Yeah, it's about 12:21 a.m. where I'm at. Like I said, I pray and hope all is well wherever y'all may be scattered at Zion. But yeah, I was telling everybody, I was telling people, I was like, man, wherever you at, man, make sure y'all doctor on yourself. Y'all stay indoors, y'all be safe, man, because that coronavirus going around, that coronavirus, we already know that's man-made, that coronavirus. We already know it's man-made. And just like all these diseases and viruses, man-made. Whoo, y'all gotta excuse me, man. I took me a Theraflu, a nighttime Theraflu. So if I'm sounding a little slurish, that's me fighting the drowsiness. I had to took me a Theraflu, a nighttime Theraflu. So if my words come out all kind of slurish, all ordinary, out of ordinary, man, y'all just excuse me. It's all good though. Y'all just be patient with y'all. But yeah, like I was saying, man, y'all doctor on yourself. Drink a lot of liquids, man. Drink a lot of orange juice. Get some of that vitamin C in y'all. For those who know the natural remedies and all that, y'all stick to y'all natural remedies. And because if they spread this virus, you already know they're going to go for the bigger populated cities. That's what they're going to target, the big cities. And that's going to be the worst areas to be at. But have no fear, Zion, because the Most High is with us. Especially if you keeping the law, statutes, commandments, and having faith in the Messiah and being obedient, He got you. Most High got you. He has you. Have no fear. But Psalms 91 say, I'm going to just read Psalms 91 verse 1. Psalms 91 verse 1. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Verse 2. I will say of the Most High, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him will I trust. Surely He shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover thee with His feathers, and under His wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by thee, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness. They got to hear that again, Brother Moshe. Let's read that again. Psalms 91 verse 6 says, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Only with thy eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked, because thou hast made the Most High, which is my refuge, even the Most High thy habitation. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. Read that again, Brother Moshe. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For He shall give His angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. Thou shalt tread upon the lion and adder. The young lion and the dragon shalt thou trample under feet. Because He hath set His love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high, because he hath known my name. He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life will I satisfy him and show him my salvation. Hallelujah. So, we got the coronavirus going around. For those who may feel a little scared or fear, I advise y'all to go read Psalms 91. If you got children, read Psalms 91 to your short leggers. If you being obedient and have faith in the Most High and in the Messiah, don't fear this coronavirus, because the Most High, He gonna fight for us. Yah will fight for us, because we already know these heathens. They want to target our people with this daggone virus. But hey, our Abba is a mighty Elohim. The Most High Yah, He's the Elohim of Elohims. He's the mightiest of the mightier ones. There's no other like Yahuwah El Shaddai. Whether you want to call him Yahweh, Yahweh, Yahuwah, man, it's all. He's the God of Israel. Like I say, I don't name bully my brothers and sisters. We got to get out of that. That's another stumbling block that a lot of our brothers and sisters, fight against. But hey, we know He's our power. He's the God of Israel. He made the covenant with us, with our ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. He chosen us. He didn't have to do it. But He did, though. Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6 says, for thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God had chosen thee to be a special people unto Himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth. So that's letting you know that the Most High has chosen us people out of all the nations on earth. But religion and Christianity, especially Christianity, says otherwise. But that's the whole job of religion, to teach the replacement philosophy that Israel has done away with. when you study and read the word for yourself, you find out that the Most High that destroyed Israel, he just scattered them to the four corners of the earth for disobedience. And you read about that in Deuteronomy 28, the blessings and the curses. And that's only befalls one group of people. And when you read the curses of Deuteronomy 28, and you read it with a deep meaning and ask the Most High for understanding, you see that it hits home to the so-called black race. It hits home because when you examine each and one of those curses and you put it together with how people have been going through since we came into this country, man, it fits right into that chapter. It doesn't fit right into any other groups of people. You know, we've been here longer than these so-called immigrants. And a lot of these immigrants, they come here, can't speak one sentence of English, but they get government benefits, they get grants to start their own business, and they come set up shop in our communities, you know, disrespect our people, talk to them any kind of way, exploit our women. And we just stand back and let it happen because we're too busy wanting to inviting everybody to the damn cookout. That's another thing we got to stop doing. We got to stop inviting everybody to the goddamn cookout. Not everybody is worthy to be in our presence. Man, if the majority of our people knew who we are and knew our true worth, we won't be letting people to come to the cookout like that. Straight up. Shalom, Monster Moshe in the building. Yeah, you gotta excuse your if I'm sounding a little sluggish, all slurry, man. I took a nighttime Theraflu, trying to knock this cold out of my system, brother. You know, so if I'm sounding a little sluggish and slurry, it's all good. You know, man, gotta get this cold out of my system, because that's a miserable feeling, brother. I mean, when you, man, that was on, let's see, that Monday night, man, I had a bad time sleeping, you know, headaches, stopped up, had no appetite, I couldn't even enjoy my food. That's when you know you're sick, big time. You have no appetite, you just couldn't, you didn't want to do nothing. Just like yesterday, too. Yeah, it was all, wait, no. Yeah, that was Tuesday. Yeah, that was Tuesday, I think. I didn't even want to come on a panel on Sister B's Power because I was just listening from the background. Yeah, but it's a miserable feeling. Yeah, but I'm getting there though. Like I say, by the grace of the Most High, I'm gonna get over this sickness, this cold. You know, I'm just thankful to the Most High it wasn't the flu though. You know, I'm glad I never took a flu shot yet, because man, I heard many incidents when you take the flu shot, that's when you end up catching the damn flu, because they're giving you parts of the damn flu when you take the flu shot. So I say, man, it's a daggone conspiracy. They want to keep people sick though. That's the whole scam of Big Pharma, to keep people sick. They don't want to heal people of their sickness. They want to keep them sick because Big Pharma is about making money. The pharmaceutical industry is about the mighty dollar. That's this whole system for you. Capitalism 101. It's about making money off of people. Mm-hmm. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to do this live stream. You know, I thought about it. I said, man, I'm gonna try to do a live stream tonight. But yeah, they could try to spread that coronavirus. Well, how people do that, it's gonna fail. They're gonna fail. It's gonna backfire on them. All the stuff they try to wipe us out with is backfire on them. And they're gonna learn the hard way. The Most High gonna humble them, just like He did the ancient Egyptians when they had our ancestors in captivity, and the other nations that had us in captivity that came after. I'm posted. That's what's up. That's what's up, brother. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I seen in my notification that Raphael Yahoo subbed to my channel. I'm glad to see him back on the YouTube streets. I subbed this channel too. I see, man, look at Raphael Yahoo back on the scene. So y'all willing he be coming back in the chat room or the panels? Maybe that's what he did. He probably deleted his other channel and just created a new one, or he just took a break from YouTube. Mm-hmm. But man, I'll be glad when Brother Trail come back on a panel, man. I miss chopping it up with him on a panel. Y'all willing, man. We praying for you, Brother Trail, man. If you listen to this rebroadcast, man, we hope to see you on our panels again one day. Because that's what we need. We need, panels, like-minded brothers, whether we might have disagreements or different views of opinion stuff, but we try to do it in respectful. And at the end of the day, we all got the same plight, man, because we all under this oppressive system, that wants us dead. They want us dead. They want us brothers dead. They want us dead. The conquerors, the heathens, they want the men dead. It always been that way. Even in the ancient Egyptians, how they say kill all the male firstborn. Even in Herod, when Christ was born, Herod told him to kill all the firstborn males. Or, that's what they want. They want to try to kill all us off, so they could take our woman, impregnate our woman, and then if they succeed in doing that, they'll kill our woman off. But that's not gonna happen. No, that's not gonna happen, because the Most High Yah's in control. He's in control. Hallelujah. That's why they pushing us to trying to go to that death style and want our brothers and sisters to cleave to other nations in marriage and dating and having children with them. And it's sad, family. It's very sad. Because when I look around society, I see the youth of our people. Most of the brothers, they want to get them a cave woman. They want to get them a Becky. And then you got a lot of younger sisters. They want to get them a Billy. They want to trying to catch them a Billy. Our people just got this obsession over Billy and Becky. What do they see in these heathens? These base people, basemen. I guess when they advertise them and promote them in media too much, that's all you see in the media. The entertainment industry is pale faces, the comic books, video games. It'll do that to any nation, because, prime example, look at the Japanese anime. The Japanese anime characters, they got Japanese names. They talk in Japanese, but they look Caucasian. It's a big mind fuck, man. Prime example, Naruto Uzumaki. I watched Naruto. Man, the character Naruto Uzumaki. Man, he looked like he a cracker. He got blue eyes and blonde hair, but he got a Japanese name and talking Japanese. He a cracker. But that's how you know white supremacy got the whole world under the mind fuck, man. Straight up. What it do, brother Ariel? What it do, brother? I'm just rambling on tonight, getting over this cold, slowly but surely. If I'm sounding a little sluggish and slurry, you gotta excuse me, forgive me. I took me a Theraflu, a nighttime Theraflu. I said, I'm trying to go live tonight. Like I said, I'm not 100% yet, but I'm gonna be better. I'm getting better by the grace of the Most High. Hallelujah. That was a very inspirational video Brother K Judah uploaded. About his email, a little message, very powerful motivational message. I think a lot of our people need to hear that, man. That's a good thing Israel needs to hear. Especially if you're dealing with the woes of life. Because we all got times when we deal with the woes of life, but don't give up. I'm sure we all fight. Fight the black man, don't give up, because when things getting a little tough or you're going through a trial, it could be the Most High strengthening you and leading you to your next blessing. Yeah, so whenever Brother Raphael Yahoo show up in my chat, I probably have to give him his wrench, give him another wrench if he created a new channel. But yeah, glad to see you back on the scene. But yeah, I don't know if y'all seen that Netflix series When They See Us. I watched that. Let's see what he said. Goddamn coronavirus spreading like a wildfire over the heater. Yeah, for real. For real. And you best believe they're gonna panic too. And what made me mad about that, when they was quarantining them overseas, they're gonna bring some of the people they quarantined to the United States. Man, that's how you know they want to spread that damn virus. Leave them damn people where they was. But the Chinese people, man, they filter. They eat any daggone thing. Like when Sister Beast, I think that was yesterday, when she did a live stream, she was showing that video when them Chinese heathens was eating that raw fish. They was dipping it in some fish scales and eating it raw. Man, they so crazy. They eat a live fish. They eat an animal. They probably take a live fish out the tank and start biting on it and eating it. But our people love to go endorse them Chinese restaurants. Don't know what they eat. We all been guilty of it. That's why I'm including myself in it. We all been guilty of that, going eat them Chinese buffet restaurants. We all have. That's part of our people, so-called American culture, man. American culture be like, man, what you feel like eating, man? Man, let's go order some Chinese, man. Let's go get us some of that fried rice, that shrimp fried rice, that combination fried rice. But it's all good, though. But I don't go to them Chinese restaurants no more. Eat the buffets. All of our do go. Let's just see if I end up going due to a circumstance. I try to make sure I eat stuff that that abides with the Levitical law. But if it got that swine in it and that pork in it, you can't touch it. And that's what ticks me off about some of these restaurants, especially on their breakfast menus. That burns me up. Like, when you go to these fast food joints, but it's all about design though. It's like there's no other types of meat. They always gotta have pork sauces and put bacon on everything. Bacon this, bacon that, bacon. Since I found out I don't want no fruits, no Chinese food or any items from China, they can keep it. I hear you, brother. I hear you, brother Ariel. That does make you skeptical, to don't want to get nothing because from China, because it's just filthy. It's filthy. All right, yeah, be careful, brother Master Moshe. Yeah, be careful, brother. Y'all with you. The Most High is with you. He gonna watch you back. Hallelujah. But yeah, all that stuff that comes from China, man, is not good and it's contaminated. And they do it on purpose, man, because I think they do it on purpose because to them, that's their way of probably getting back to America. We're gonna stick it to these Americans by contaminating the items that we make here and ship them to America. And hopefully the contaminated items spread, to the states. Mm-hmm. Okay, let me just check something out. Yeah, I see Master Moshe shared some how to prepare for the coronavirus. Hold up, let's see. Yeah, it's an article from Newsbreak. How to prepare for the coronavirus. So let me screen share it. Let me screen share it right quick. Yeah, I know how to screen share. Don't show me the tips again. Okay, let's see. There we go. Yeah, screen share. Mm. All right, there we go. How to prepare for the coronavirus. What to buy now in case a pandemic is declared, according to the virologist. Yeah, shout out to Brother Master Moshe for sharing this in my email, so I'm screen sharing it. Where the coronavirus has been confirmed. Man, look at that. Let's see, okay. So this must be China right here. Yeah, it is China. Over 78,000, over 78,064 cases. But stress that people should not panic or hold. Let's see. Man, all these pop-ups. I'm not gonna read all this. I'm gonna just read it to myself and do my own commentary. Just putting that out there. So it claiming it isn't widespread to most parts of the world, right? Now is a great time to make a list, label up a pandemic stash box, and begin to slowly fill it with items that won't go off and that won't touch unless needed. Yeah, I'm going to the meat and potatoes. Let's see what items they talking about. Let's get to the meat and potatoes of the message. Okay, the list includes extra prescription drugs and over-the-counter fever and pain medicines. Feminine hygienes, of course. Yep, feminine hygienes products. Toilet paper and tissues. Yep, that's a necessity. And vitamins in case food shortages limit the variety of your diet. He also advised buying items including soap, alcohol, hand rub, and household cleaning products. Cereals, grains, beans, lentils, and pasta. Coffee should also be brought at this time, he said. But don't panic, buy, or don't hoard. Yeah, for real. Most of them abominable seafoods come from China. Yeah, that's right. Facts. Okay. South Korea, Iran, and Italy prompt fears the virus can soon be classed as a pandemic. The outbreak first started late last year's China's Hubei province. Over 2,000 something fatalities. Dang. Yeah, I bet you there's a lot of people in China panicking because of that virus. A lot of people in China panicking. Yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and cut this live stream short. I'm about to go ahead and end the stream because I think the third flu is kicking in. Time for me to go get some sleep. And you can tell by the sound of my voice how I'm sounding a little sluggish and slurish. And so I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all for watching. Shout out to brother Monster Moshe. Shout out to brother Ariel. Hashtag cleanup crew. Y'all willing, man, that we chop it up tomorrow? If Sister Bees go live tomorrow, y'all willing? Or y'all willing tomorrow? I might do another live stream, all depends, but y'all be blessed. Shalom and peace.